They're all sun. That's neat. Those are LED. Look at the openers. How does that work? Huh. I like this. Oh, wow.
Over here, it still needs a hardware on the lower dimension too. Change that back to the white. Just turn the satin chrome just to show it in different
Basement windows.
You know, she just must have just emailed you that. She did a walkthrough. I was out, I don't know, out in the roads, and she did a walkthrough.
The sink. So there's no screens because you have such good ventilation, is that it?
No screens because we haven't put them on. Usually we don't put them
Oh,
on.
but that's not, I don't like to look through screens.
In the model home, you kind of leave them off just because
It looks better.
They get messed up sooner or later. So
Yeah.
worth it for the owners.
Well, I got to think of maybe it was because of the ventilation.
There's still mosquitoes. We haven't solved the mosquito problem yet.
Well, if you solve that, you know.
I was looking for, weed control. She said you knew about weed control. When you're trying to be organic, any hints or what your sources are or who the, she said there's good books.
Yeah, there's. Off the top of my head, I couldn't. But
Yeah.
part of it is soils. Good soils. Healthy plants can resist weeds.
And mowing right, I don't mow, I mow too low, I
And
know.
it depends on what you're trying to do. If it's like a garden thing or a prairie thing or
Yeah.
whatever. So.
Oh, yes. I don't like prairie because like you said, doesn't look good always.
Yeah, it can look a little weedy sometimes for some people.
I'm going through again so I hear everything. And is there a compactor in the kitchen or is that just something you didn't do?
We can do a compactor.
Okay.
We're actually, for Saracen, we actually we'll have regular trash, plus recycling, plus composting, because we're going to compost it central here. Because for our farm, we can sort of use it. Yeah, so this is the basement. We've got a bedroom, full bath. This could be your other laundry or other things. Set up some utility sink and everything. And then this is the cooking room.
It keeps going.
What's that?
It keeps going.
Yeah. That's the crawl space underneath the bedroom.
Oh, that's the crawl.
Yeah.
It looks like it's just a full-size room beyond.
Yeah. It's a
And
pretty
use
big
your
crawl space.
geothermal?
This is the geothermal systems. Yeah. This is the loops coming up.
Sorry, I was just saying.
Yeah, this is the loops coming up from the ground. We peel off one piece for the small geothermal system and the loft above the garage, and the rest comes in here. So we're getting heating, air conditioning, and hot water here. The hot water then gets stored over in the tank over there. We have a recirculating system and all for the hot water. We didn't do the Insta hot stuff because we're getting the hot water for free here. The Insta hot's just that much more electrical pole energy usage. So.
Well, I mean, if you're doing geothermal, then you don't have to be paying quite so close of attention to the insulation, all that stuff. You still have to pay attention, but not quite so close. If you're doing really super insulation, there's really no point to do geothermal, because you're spending your money one place or another.
You get the you do the passive, but the thing, and this is the balance we see. We think, while some people out here might do a passive house approach, passive house really works in a smaller house. And for instance, if you want to do the great room like we did, passive won't work. So you're gonna. This is their other alternative.
Right.
I thought geothermal needed more than an acre. Or is that?
No, not necessarily,
No.
because you can go straight down.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
In fact, in our little subdivision house, we could do it right in the driveway.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's people
okay.
doing geothermal downtown in Chicago, just right down in the.
But you're right, if you do horizontal or you do the.
Oh, maybe
the
it's
lake-
less expensive is because you don't have to go so deep.
Yes.
Was that it?
If
It's
you,
been a while
if
since I
you,
read
if
it.
you do the horizontal stuff, you need close to an acre to get the distance.
Oh,
So like we could probably do them out here because we have acre lots.
yeah.
But we did.
But then you also
You
run
have to
into
worry
problems
about
where you
things.
can't build then on it.
And
Yeah.
can you do
You can't do
trees?
stuff
Can't
in
put
the
You
future.
can go under your house actually.
Yeah,
It's like, what?
Oh, so, because like our leach fields, we can't do trees, so what, how does all that work?
you probably wouldn't really want to plant trees over geothermal,
I can't remember.
just
how-
because of the roots.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, but it's not, it's different from like a leach field where you're worried about the
Yeah.
nasty stuff getting into.
Yeah, but they can plant trees here. Oh, he's got something else to tell you.
Yeah. So,
Oh, so this is not your fifth bed?
yes.
Is that water softener stuff?
Yeah, that's water treatment stuff for
Iron and
well, and here we have a lot of iron. So it's
Yeah.
just taking that out. Don't need much staining. So we also wanted to show this. This is probably one of the worst lots in the subdivision in terms of being able to do walkout. So I want to show with the garden kind of thing, and still have a very nice light open room. We can do even more, but those walls are porches. So.
Very nice.
So.
Well, you built a beautiful home.
Yeah,
It
we
is.
hope to do. We hope to check out the work real quick and then, yeah.
So this was the design on it? Yeah, she's the designer. But, well, I guess I'm more happy that I built too. This is
Sorry.
That's okay.
Outside, so enjoy that.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Because you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah. We still want to live that place.
Yeah, no, I hear you.
Oh, you gotta have a place to grow beans
Yeah.
and marshmallows, huh?
So,
Beautiful.
so,
So how far does this particular lot go?
I
the-
kind of see where the silt fence is roughly.
Okay.
And then that's the building path to the next house.
And how many have you sold so far?
We have 4 lots sold out of the first 14 release. And we've got a number of people, but they're kind of waiting for our road to actually be in. But one of the challenges we've had this spring is that it's been so muddy, it's hard to get people out to the lots to look at. It's finally dry. So there's roughly 5 lots that kind of circle the road.
Sure.
And so those are your neighbors. Up towards the barn, there's a couple small clusters.
Right.
And then you see way over where you see some concrete, that's the road, that's the concrete road.
Okay.
And there's a string of houses there. And then there's 2 houses over there and 2 houses there, all the way to that fence, to that tree line. So those are
all-
your neighbors.
Is, I'm seeing piping there, so well and septic?
It's all on septic. That piping is stormwater.
Okay, stormwater.
Yeah, and with Kane County, we've got challenges because we've way over engineered our stormwater system. So for so part of this, we try to make advantage of it. So this 35-acre wetlands is our detention system for a 90-acre property.
Right. Oh, wow.
But we've designed it in such a way so the ponds and stuff are designed. I don't know, Pizzo and Associates.
Sure.
They actually designed the ponds and stuff from a habitat perspective. So while we're making sure we meet our stormwater requirements, then we've got a series
The
of
doors are
ponds.
really high.
This is a shallow pond. The one pond you can't see.
And he said mosquitoes are a problem.
It's a deep pond. It's like a 12-foot deep pond. So that way we can have the fish. And then there's another shallow pond here. So that the shallower ponds for certain kinds of ducks and for amphibians and stuff like that, a better habitat because there's less fish to eat them. The deep pond is a good one for the fish. And they also have different kinds of ducks and stuff. So.
I just realized, I think you told your sister, but I don't think you mentioned to but Steve's actually a municipal attorney as well.
Oh, yeah?
That's his
By
thing.
trade, so I'm used to development terms. I work with Jack Pizzo a lot, so, yeah, he's
Yeah.
a good guy.
So, yeah, so what's nice is that pretty much, there's a few homes up behind the equestrian center, there's some lots to go up that way, but this is pretty much what the view, we're gonna actually get rid of the heavy equipment, but
Oh, that's not part of it?
It makes the house look big.
It's pretty impressive.
Any toddler would buy this house in a second.
Oh, yeah. Does that come with it, Mom?
so we're hoping to put the asphalt down in about 3 weeks.
Oh,
So
wonderful. We'll have to come back and see
yeah,
it
yeah,
then.
we'll let you know when we'll have our ribbon cutting.
Please, I'd love to be here.
So
We'll promote it for you.
yeah, great.
Yeah, it's really great to see this sort of development in this area, you know, because so often the Midwest is lagging a little bit behind the coasts.
Yeah. We think one of the things that's going to be interesting, I think, all around is unfortunately for some people, this is a luxury development, and that's kind of the acre lots and the property we have to price we have to pay, and we're paying for 4 times as much acreage and stuff.
Right.
These lots essentially are subsidizing the farmland preservation.
Sure.
So they're going to have to be more expensive, and the homes are going to have to be more expensive in this iteration of Saracen. But to think about it another way is that we're going to have a lot of people that are doing well. They're going to get exposed to all this and learn from it, and maybe become sort of leaders in that thing. In later phases, we've got like the farms over here and the farms to the east of us all are interested in being a part of it. So if this goes well, we have
Oh, it could grow.
a couple more phases. We could be up to about 1,500 acres.
Wow.
When we do that, we've got visions for some additional products, like a townhouse product that would really be a farmstead. So it look like a bunch of barns, but it's townhouses, so it kind of fits. But when we go to those things, then we have to start looking at combined septic and combined well and all those kind of things, which are a little more complicated. And the first time around, Phil Buss, we were talking about, he says, let's wait till later. We're biting off a big chunk right now.
And to tell the truth, townhomes in the middle without anything around them don't do very well.
Yeah. So the other product that we're going to look at too is if we can consolidate into smaller lots, we can do smaller homes. So we can get in maybe that 500K range or something like that. We're at a high range, and I know there's some people that get frustrated with that, but
That's what the market will bear.
that's where we're at right now.
Yeah. Well, it looks really great.
It does.
Yeah.
Thank you for touring us.
Thanks for coming out.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And if I can do anything to help, please
Okay,
don't
we'll let you
hesitate to
know.
Can I get a
call or if you
picture
have
of
any
y'all?
ideas.
You can.
Means
You want me
I'll
to get
probably
one
end up
of
on
you
Facebook.
with him?
No, I don't usually go in the
Tell me your
pictures.
name.
Okay, I understand.
John.
Me neither.
John.
No, last name.
D-Wall.
D-Wall.
D-Wall, yeah.
Okay. I'm getting really bad light. Maybe you can go against the. Sorry, I love the view, but it's not working.
The rock's really pretty.
1, 2, 3.
Thank you. Thank you,
There's
John.
an app
Thank
called
you. But as I said, I don't usually go with the pictures.
Oh, yeah, I understand.
Adjust everything.
yeah, it's,
We're just
But
using your basic
I used to
phone.
be a wedding photographer. The people like you, I'd say, but when you're 80, you're going to think, oh, no wrinkles.
Oh no, I've got plenty of pictures.
Okay, okay.
picture with one light.
But it's just that.
That's a
I'm not
brilliant idea.
photogenic at all,
That's
so
a great
I'm glad
idea.
nobody takes my picture.
Well, thanks for
Yeah.
coming by.
Absolutely.
Any questions or anything? And if you fill out the card, so we've got, well, I've got your card too,
We
but,
do.
Yeah.
but we have like a fall festival, which is a great way to
3:43.
do rides
Yeah,
and
let us know.
cook out
Let
and all
us
that kind of
know.
stuff. And
Yeah.
we'll have our ribbon cutting probably in September
Wonderful.
for the roads.
Love to be a part of it.
So and we have
Yeah.
some food events, some farm to table events.
Even better.
Yeah. So, and if the food from the farm is good, we're still
Awesome.
in our.
Yeah, can we go quick? It's almost 1:45 or something. Can we? Some people walk down there. Can we look at the garden?
Yeah, go ahead and look at the gardens.
Okay.
It was nice to meet you.
Very
Right?
nice.
Should we head back in this way?
Good
We
luck.
left our shoes over
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Don't lose those shoes.
Good luck with everything. Maybe you'll be a Hampshire neighbor one of these
You
days.
never know, right?
I live in Burlington. They used to have a Hampshire register, but they don't now.
No.
Good pictures?
I think so. Lots of information.
Lots of good stuff.
Gonna go look at the garden and get some ideas.
Okay.
No, you ought to get to go home pretty soon.
Yeah.
15 minutes or
Yeah.
it's 3:44.
Okay.
I'm glad you went down there. I'm gonna go too. Yeah, I didn't look at the garage door openers were high tech too. I didn't look the first time. Or at least more than mine are. John Deere 9520. No roller. Guess they don't need my skid loader. Ha!